Hi, friends. So, welcome back. This is the week of self love. And yesterday we tried to identify two of our superpowers, how to build on self love using those superpowers. So, I asked you all to think of two superpowers. One was what you thought you were. So, where I said, I think I am kind. And the second one was what others think is your superpower, which I gave an example of saying happy. So I have an inward superpower where I think I am kind, and I have an outer superpower, which is being happy. Now, just before we started this, I was having a conversation with one of the fellow meditators, and we thought we'll go a little deeper into this before we do the quiz of the day. One is that if you think you are kind, that is your superpower, that's what you think of yourself. Maybe you can ask a few people around you that I think this is my superpower. Is it correct? Now do it with friends, colleagues, neighbors, family. Just get a diverse reaction. So some will say yes, some may say no, some may say maybe, whatever. And then figure that, okay, mostly everyone is saying kind, or you can give them a number. Where am I from 0 to 5 or 0 to 10 on the kindness? And then see whether you need to work on it. Okay? Similarly, the other superpower, which I am saying is happy, which others think you are, again, you can do a dipstick with people around and do a thing to find out how it is. Or is it you are happy with some people and not happy with some other people or whatever else? And in case there is a dissonance between your inner and outer, so you show that you are happy, but actually inside you are not, then that's the other thing you need to work on. Okay. And we will do more of this tomorrow. So today, if you all can do this thing, ask people, and I'll put it on the group for those who came yesterday and didn't attend today. So we will talk about this tomorrow, that how can we decrease the dissonance in our inner self and outer self. Okay? So now let's go into the quiz. I have this book. There's a workbook that I have on self-love. So I want to ask you all 10 questions on where you are on the self-love thermometer. And then we will take it from there. Okay. So hope you have a paper and pen, and let me open the book. I'm using this. You can use any other quiz if you. Okay. So mark yourself on 0 to 5. 0 is never, 1 is rarely, 2 is sometimes, 3 frequently, 4 is most often, and 5 is always. Okay? So it is 0 to 5. Now, the question 1 is, I believe I am worthy and deserving of love. Give yourself a score between 0 and 5. Never, rarely, sometimes, frequently, most often, always. Okay. Second question. I believe I am special. I believe I have a purpose for living. I believe I am able to communicate my needs and wants to others. I am accepting and loving of my body just the way it looks. I do not need to be in a romantic relationship to feel whole. I think it is okay to make mistakes and not be the best. My feelings matter as much as everyone else's. I place equal importance on my feelings as other people's feelings. And the last question, I deserve good things in my life. Now that you've marked all of them, just add up and I will tell you what each scores say. So if you are between 40 to 50, you obviously have a wonderful sense of self-love. So keep doing more of that. Yeah, keep growing and loving yourself. 30 to 40, you're on your way. Keep taking time to remember you are special and important. 20 to 30, there are times you feel worthy and other times you struggle. So keep working and believing in yourself. 10 to 20, you struggle to feel worthy and loved, but you are in the right place because that's what we are going to work on, how to love yourself. And 0 to 10, it's time to build a new foundation for you to develop self-love. So keep meditating on self-love. And we'll start with an affirmation which says, opening myself up, becoming more self-aware is when magic happens. So let's stay with this thought as we ask for help so that we are able to build more self-love into ourselves. To the Divine Supreme Being, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to the universe, to the sun, the moon, the stars, the air, Mother Earth. Help me whenever I need. Help me to put in more self-love into myself. Help me to every day love myself more and more. And let's begin. So think of a time when you really liked yourself. When was the last time you were accepting of yourself? Go back to that time and say, this is where I want to be. Where you were looking after yourself, taking care of yourself, giving yourself self-care, self-love. It could be even a simple thing like having a massage. And now, thinking of massage, I'm thinking that let's do an exercise. You know, either you as a parent, you soothe your children, or you as a child are soothed by your parent. So now you are going to be your own parent. You are going to self-soothe yourself. You're going to say, Sharmila, it's okay. You're doing a great job. Whatever you are doing is good. And just do this. Self-soothe yourself. Run your hand over yourself from the top of your head, where you say, it's okay, fine, let go of your stress and tension. You're doing a great job. And then pat your shoulders and say, you are loved. The universe loves you. Take time out and love yourself. You are good enough. You are better than good. You're doing a great job. And now run those hands up your arms to your fingers and say, it's okay. Think of yourself as your friend. If a friend came to you with a problem, how you would hold her, hug her, pat her, or your child, or a close relative. Do that. So I'm going to take a minute of silence. You'll just do that and say it to yourselves. And now I want you to do this self love to different parts of your body. Saying, my brain, you are doing a great job helping me think. I love you. Because of you, I am where I am. And similarly to others, eyes, I love you. You help me see. Thank you for taking care of me. And then go to your nose and your mouth and like that, do rest of your body. Yourselves. I want you all to do it yourself, saying what you want to say to different parts of your body. And if there is a part which is not doing well, you say, it's okay. Once in a while, you can take rest. I forgive you. Take care and get well soon. It's really nice when you do this. Remember, it's a somatic exercise also. So, neck, shoulders, solar plexus area, spine, knees, face, jaws, temples, ankles, and fingers. Heart, lungs, and we end with the stomach. And the reproductory organs. And after we end, you can continue doing if there are any specific parts that need the soothing. Take another 5 minutes more and just continue doing this in parts that you feel need some self-love. And we end with thanks to the universe, to God for creating this body, this wonderful instrument that is carrying our soul, for giving us all the things around us to help us live well, and to this daily meditations that help us recharge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you all tomorrow for another round of meditation.